Hi, I'm Eric Pardalu, midfielder for BFC in the Indian Super League. When I had my first injury, it was a big one for me. When I was 18, I was going to trial overseas in England. A guy played a pass behind me and I tried to turn and I ruptured all the ligaments in my ankle. And that was the hardest moment of my career at that point, because I thought it was all over, like, I'm not going to go to Europe and trial, and it took me 10 to 12 weeks to recover from that injury. In the first 24 hours I didn't sleep. I just had the ice on the leg and sitting on the couch, elevating it. And it kind of taught me that's what you have to do. It's not just the on-field stuff, a lot of off-the-field stuff. So, and then playing with a busted left ankle for my whole career, I haven't had a problem with it until pre-season this year. So it's been a pretty good one. There's inner strength and there's stupidity. But I think that stupidity keeps you going at certain points, because when you're not out there kicking the ball around, you're in the gym doing your rehab, and every single rep counts, every single day counts to get back on the field. The hours and put on the training picture are very important, but the more that you can think and plan ahead, preparation I've found in this profession is paramount. Preparing yourself for food, for drinks, for sleeping. My grandmother passed away, and that was before my first A-League game for Brisbane Roar. And she passed away the week before the first game. And my dad said, don't come to the funeral, because it was the day before the game, my first game back home. And, I managed to get down to the funeral, and I came back up the next day with mum and dad on the same flight, and dad was quite emotional. And that was probably the first hurdle I ever thought that, this is more important than football. And it took to get to 24 years old to realise that. Things like that generally for me take time to get over, but I think with a little bit of humour and also a little bit of gratitude and actually what you're thinking about yourself. As a footballer or any athlete, you're so selfish. It's like, what have I got to do today? What have I got to eat? What have I got to do training-wise? Blah, 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 go to bed. You're very, very selfish. It's not a nice thing, but it's the way it has to be if you want to get the most out of yourself. It's important to have good people around you, yes, but it's got to come from inside you. I think the gratitude thing for me is a big one, because you have to realise, take a step back every so often and say, I'm playing football for a living here. And okay, I'm not playing, I'm injured, but it's not the end of the world. I have my health still. I have a roof over my head. I have some money in the bank. I have food on the table. And those little things for me help me ease into going, you know what? Yeah, this is not so bad. But when you're playing, you are so caught up. What time's the meeting today? What time's the video session? What time are training? So you're always focused on the next. You forget about the world sometimes. So for me, that's what brings me back.